This is the 3-minute morning massage. For my glide, I use aloe gel, and I always have it in this handy, easy travel bottle. In that bottle is this. It's Lily of the Desert whole leaf aloe gel. It comes in this huge bottle for less than $12 at my local nutrition store. It lasts forever. It sinks right in. It hydrates me first thing in the morning. It feels refreshing, and I can put my makeup on, my sunscreen on directly after it, no problems. So let's get started. Put a little aloe gel or your favorite serum or glide on, and let's start with the neck. We're going to start by swiping on one side of the neck 3 to 5 times. We're waking up our skin here, okay? Other side. Okay, next we're going to take our peace fingers. We're going to go behind the bottoms of our ears. We're going to pump and then drain on the inside of that big neck muscle right there. Let's do it again. Pump and drain. One more time. Pump and drain. Now let's get our blood flowing. We're just going to tap on ourselves. We're going to tap in an upward motion to bring the blood flow upwards, okay? Now let's stroke in the middle of our neck. We're just lifting the skin, ironing out wrinkles. I need a little bit more aloe gel. I do have to reapply it throughout, okay? So next we're going to do our jawline, okay? So I just like to take my peace fingers, bend my fingers down, and hold one side so I don't overstretch the skin, and I'm just lifting 3, 4, 5, other side, 1, need a little bit more, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Next I'm going to go to our forehead, or we're going to go to our foreheads. We're just going to swipe and release tension right here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it feels so good. All right, let's go beside our eyes. I'm gonna get just a little bit more aloe gel. That should be the last that I need of it. I'm gonna place my Girl Scout fingers, 3 fingers, right here underneath the sides of my eyes. With the other one, I'm gonna go up and over, meet my fingers, and I'm gonna glide upwards. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I'm going to hold the sides of my eye. I'm going to take my ring finger and I'm going to follow along my eyebrow and out. This is lifting, releasing tension right here. 3, 4, last one, 5. Now take our peace finger and we're going to, on each side of the eyebrow, follow along with the peace fingers. We're lifting here, we're releasing tension here. 4, 5. Now, take your hand, place it directly over your eye. We're just what we're doing here is we're holding skin in place, so we're not overstretching skin. And you're just gonna go from the inside of the eye out. Right here is where things start to really compress as we age. We wanna keep this lifted. 4, 5. Okay, next we're going to move fluid out gently right here. This is underneath the eye. So I hold and I just move it out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Just a couple of more spots. Okay, guys, I am going to get a little bit more aloe. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my knuckle. I'm going to work it into the edge of my nose right here, opening up sinuses. Follow along underneath my cheekbone. Okay? You don't have to hold your nose. Sometimes I do, just for stability of the skin. Follow along one more time. Okay, let's do the other side. Okay, we left off with, and look how lifted this side is right here. Isn't that amazing? Okay, hold Girl Scout fingers, meet the other ones, and I just gently press in and just maybe slightly down to give a little resistance to iron out the sides of eye. I don't call them crow's feet anymore. I just say the side of my eye. Okay, I've done that. Now I'm gonna hold the side of my eye, take my ring finger, make sure there's a glide on it. I'm gonna follow along underneath my eyebrow, lifting, releasing tension. Okay. Fantastic. We're almost there. Now we're going to take peace fingers, go on each side of the eyebrow. Okay. One more time. Now, hand completely over the eye, ring finger from the corners of my eye up to the middle. Okay. Lifting this area right here, keeping it nice and smooth. Okay. Now I like to hold, make sure I've got some glide. I'm going to be gentle and I'm going to move some fluid out right there. Okay, reducing that puffiness, reducing that fluid. All right, we were almost done, guys. Okay, we're going to hold. We're going to knead the edges of our nose, and then we're going to follow our cheekbone. Lift it. Knead and cheekbone. Knead and cheekbone. One more time, knead and cheekbone. Okay, guys, this is the last part of this massage, and we're going to circle around our lips. Okay? Circle around. Put your lips over your teeth and iron out those little micro wrinkles that we just eventually get because as we age, our lips turn inward. Our muscles in our lips are round. And so as we age, if we don't do different things like kiss the sky and work them out, they just start to go in and they start to wrinkle and shrivel. And that's it. Once you know this massage by heart, you can go through it very quickly in the morning, feel radiant and beautiful. Have a great day.